What do we got?
Now I'm over here arguing with Alicia about it being gay.
Really?
Yep.
So let's jump right. Let's go ahead and get started. I do want to see what her thought is on it really quick. About the whole gay thing.
She just said not gay.
She doesn't think it's gay? No? No. You're trying to convince her?
Can you tell me the exact wording you just said? Is it gay if you suck your own dick? She just said no?
It's just
Or
self-triggering.
did she give an explanation?
I said, hey, are you awake? She said, yeah, I'm laying down, but why? And I said, question. Is sucking your own dick gay? This is her response. Is touching your own dick gay? Question mark. No, ... So no.
Smart woman.
Bingo.
Huh.
She said, but you are doing it for yourself, not someone else, though. So it's not like you are enjoying the sucking
She
part.
gets it.
Just the
See,
receiving
not
part.
enjoying the sucking part, just the receiving part.
Why would you even do it?
If you're getting your...
To get that nut!
If you were getting
So
your...
you wanna,
No.
Oh my god.
If
You're
you're getting...
sucking your own dick tonight.
But if you were getting... If
Just
you're,
ignore. No, we're done. Go to the podcast.
if you were
Start
getting your
it.
dick sucked by another guy and you're just receiving it, not giving it, you would still like your
Well,
dick getting
it's
sucked.
another guy.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody. to another episode of the Cool Story Bro podcast. Today with me
Fufidas.
Fufadas.
That's how you said podcast just now.
Podcast.
Everybody to the podcast.
With me as always is Doyle Stafford.
Hello.
Behind the glass. Kelvin Davis.
Hello.
Jeremy Long. Okay, yeah. It's not gay. And Josh Little. Hashtag self-love. And Josh Little.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Oh, were you?
Thanks for stealing my fucking thunder.
Pancakes.
Hi.
So
Pancake,
we want to address something really quick, which we didn't bring up on the last podcast. So last time we talked, 2 weeks ago, we said that we were going to have a full superhero podcast on episode 15. It is now episode 16, and as you have figured out, there has not been a superhero podcast in episode 15. So right now that episode is TBD. We are shooting for episode 17. We are having some what's the word?
Creative difficulties.
Dude.
Wow, y'all must be gay.
Sentences.
Wow.
That's gay.
I don't know.
Wow. You get it.
Exactly.
Yes. We're creative difficulties. And so we're working through those. TBD. When do you guys think you're going to have yours done? What are you thinking?
I'm a gamer,
Well, I mean-
so you could tell me to have it tomorrow and I'd come up with something. So.
Okay.
I could come up with something,
Yeah,
but
but
what
I want it to be a
want to
polished
do,
gym.
Yeah, we want it
what I
polished.
want to do, I want it to be good.
Because it's
I
going
don't
to be
want to
out
bring
there.
a bunch of bullshit to this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it takes some time.
We want them polished. Jeremy, what about you?
I'm not doing it.
Well, what about you?
Really not doing it?
I am not a big superhero guy. Like, I haven't even seen half the movies.
I just need a few weeks.
Okay.
I have read 0 comics.
Can he be the judge then?
Yes, I'm gonna judge.
He'll be a judge.
Calvin won.
He's not the judge.
Bingo.
He's not the judge.
He's out. Can we really
You're-
take his
Calvin won.
opinion though? Because he thinks sucking your own dick is gay.
Yeah, he's not.
That's because
he's not,
it's fucking gay.
He's not up with the times, guys.
So since Jeremy's already fired up for this podcast, but
Let's go!
I do want to go ahead and get into something that involves fighting, and that has to do with Calvin. So you were explaining off air that yesterday or this morning, you almost got into a fight with somebody but did not succeed in initiating the fight.
Here's what happened.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Break it down.
I don't even know where I was. I was pulling out of Target somewhere in Nashville. I don't know. There's fucking... Okay. I thought I had enough time to pull out.
That's what she said.
I always think that. I
what
just
she
got to
said?
get that extra stroke.
The
in.
speed limit on the road that I was pulling onto was 45. This fucker was not doing 45. So when I pulled out, I had plenty of time, but because of his speed, he got right up on my ass and laid on his horn. I stopped at a red light. I waited. I started going again, and he was still laying on his horn, pretty much. It was a long time.
Oh, God.
So-
I'm mad already.
You have no idea.
Holy shit.
Cassie, I don't even know what she was saying because I was yelling so loud. Then he decides to, fly his ass around me, and I looked over and I just smiled and waved. And he cut in right in front of me so close that it surprised me that he did not hit my car. I started honking, flashing my lights, hauled ass to try to keep up with him.
Wow.
As soon as I start flashing my lights, he took off. If this motherfucker would have stopped, so help me God, I would have fucking ripped him to pieces. I'm telling you. Because I know that, because when I
Holy
smiled and waved, I sized him up. It was some little faggot
I don't think you can
in
say
a
that.
truck. I don't know if you can or not.
You said it. Go with it.
He was, though. He was indeed.
That's gay. He was gay.
I definitely could take him.
You should have got back in front of him and then just slammed on your brakes.
Holy shit.
I could not catch him.
Oh,
Dude, when I flashed my lights at him, I think he knew.
it's
That I wanted
about
him to pull
go
over.
down, yeah.
Dude,
and
I'm,
he just bolted.
I'm like pissed off just hearing that. Like, they got me hot.
It didn't make me mad because I knew I fucked up. I pulled out in front of him. It doesn't matter if he was going the speed limit or not. I felt bad about it.
Yeah,
He had to be an asshole even more about it.
right.
Like, I hope that I find this guy one day.
Do you know
I'll
what he
never-
looks like? What he look like? You have it memorized?
No, I have no idea. I'm going to attack some random person one day.
Like,
Look,
it's you!
that,
Nut shot.
something similar happened to me one day. I was on my way home from work, and I was in my car at the time, and I kind of cut this dude off a little bit. He got on my ass so hard, dude. So he got out around in front of me, and got it in front of me, and started slowing, hitting his brakes, going up, speeding, hitting his brakes.
God.
And then I tried to go around him. He swerved over in the other lane, try to block me from going around him. And then he getting in front of this other car that's in the other lane and go real fucking slow, so I couldn't go nowhere.
God.
So I went we was coming up at that intersection, the first one before you kind of get to Walmart that you can take the right and go down Main Street. And so I hit the swerve like I was gonna go around him. And he went to swerving, so I just jerked it real quick and turned down Main Street. This motherfucker locked it up in the middle of the fucking intersection and turned right and started following me down Main Street. So I fucking pulled over into Dr. Skelton's office, and I was like, "What's your fucking problem?" It was some old dude, I will break your
Dude,
shit.
yeah. I don't care. Even if he's old,
They're ready to die. They don't give a fuck.
You still go to his car, pull his ass out,
That's how I
and
go.
show him who
Because
God
I
is.
pulled over and I did threw my hand out the window what? He opened his door and got out, so I opened my door and got out. And he was like, why you passed me? I was like, dude, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I had to get over before
dude.
I got to the semi.
Yeah.
And then it got heated.
No, you don't. If that happened, don't even say anything. Just go to your back seat, pull out your kid's seat, and just slam him over the head with it. And just walk away.
And then never see that big ass car seat coming.
You want some, bitch?
No, that'd be the fun. That'd be
Let me unhook these 6 fucking restraints.
That'd be
this
a-
motherfucker.
that'd be the
around.
joy of it.
I think Josh unhooks it enough in a day. I don't think he's
If I had a bigger car and somebody was doing that to me, I would just dump them off the road
Well,
into
I
the
had
woods.
just got the car, and it was that's my baby. And this motherfucker's pissing me off. I was ready to beat some old man ass.
I just think
he wasn't super old. He was probably early 50s. But I was pissed.
God, dude.
I just think if you're going to be an asshole on the road and somebody's flashing you,
Yeah.
pull over and let's fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I wanted this dude so bad.
Oh yes.
He was in a Mercedes SUV too, and I was like,
What is that? There's a law in Tennessee, in the United States, that it's not illegal to get in a fist fight with another person if both parties concede to the fight. You can't get in trouble for it.
What Cassie say
I'm
while
not
you were
worried
doing
about
this?
getting in trouble.
I don't even know. And he just bolted. I bet he was doing 90 in a 45.
Jesus. I don't even know what I would do in that situation. I'd probably just dump them off the road. So while we got everybody kind of fired up, kind of spilling over from last episode into this episode,
I'm actually getting tired.
you're getting tired?
You're putting me to sleep.
I'm sorry, Jeremy. This is what I do. I put people to sleep. That's an edit.
Chloroform.
Keep it in there.
Hashtag chloroform.
Keep it in there.
So Josh, do you want to go over something?
Yeah. We're going to call this Josh's Believe It or Not.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you a little story that may or may not be disputed. And then we can debate on whether it's true or not.
All right, let's do it.
It has to involve a certain video game I used to play that we've discussed recently, and how
I know where this is going already.
and how Jeremy hit like a little bitch because he knew I was gonna assault his ass, and he tries to deny that happened. but it was 100% factual.
Mm-mm.
Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Nope.
No?
Mm-mm.
Because it's true.
I want you to show the proof. I know it's here. Let's see it.
Yeah. Bring up,
Yeah.
bring up that proof, Mike.
See it.
Well, you can now click on that.
Oh, good. I need to.
Because
the
he
third time.
argued with us about it all fucking day. He says, it never happened. I says, oh, it happened.
So here's what it said. Somebody said, you knew what was going to happen, Robert. I didn't know. I didn't want to lose, Josh. Well, it's a good thing you didn't let him run around them, Robert. I knew he would. He would want to prove something, and I was like, just stay with me, Josh, as if you could protect him.
Next picture.
Next picture. Oh,
Next
that.
picture.
Okay, then he said, I did for most part. Didn't I have like 17 kills? We went 25, didn't we? I can't really remember. Josh, so you're saying you carried him? Him. I mean, it's a team game, but my back was a little sore after that one. He listened to the game plan. I was like Tom Brady, and he was the running back.
Boom.
Oh.
You called me a liar.
I didn't hide.
Yes, you did.
Nope.
He was like, Jeremy, don't run around. Just stay back here with me.
So how it went to 25 kills. He had 17 of 25. How big was the team?
It's 2v2.
Oh,
Let's talk about authenticity for a minute.
Yes.
Because Robert is the kind of person that acts like he remembers every single match he's ever played in every single game.
Look.
Did you persuade
Does
him
he-
a little bit?
No, all
Did-
I specifically said
How did
was,
this start? Where's the starter? Hey, you remember that time you
I
told
said,
Jeremy
do
to
you
hide?
remember the time that me and Kane played you and Jeremy 2-on-2? He said, yeah, the time that you said I told Jeremy to hide. And I said, yeah. And he said, okay. And I said, yeah, you knew what was going to happen. And then he said, yeah, I didn't want to lose. So I told him to stay back with me because I knew he was going to run around trying to prove something. And we were going to lose, basically. So exactly what I said. Jeremy hid back there like a little bitch.
I
And
didn't.
Robert ran around and got all the kills.
Who won?
Yo,
I didn't dispute who won.
Oh, who won?
I disputed what was
Did you guys
said.
win? Did you guys still win?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, they won.
By how much?
Couple?
lot.
No, wasn't a lot. It was a couple, probably.
What do you think it was?
It was probably like, if we went
At
to 25,
least-
it's probably like 25 to 18 or 19. It wasn't.
Yeah, probably around there.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good cap. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't no thanks to Jeremy because he was hiding back like a little bitch.
Did you have the other thing?
No, not ready yet.
Not ready yet.
But we know where it's going. It's going about.
Towards Calvin.
Bring that on.
Yeah,
Let's hear it.
it's ready. I was gonna call him in for that one, but he ain't answered the phone.
Okay.
Let's hear it. What's going on?
Call him again.
Yeah,
Try to call him again. Calvin left us hanging on a fucking game battles to go make a motherfucking pizza.
I know that's not.
And he says that didn't happen. That didn't happen.
Some backstory, Calvin.
It's
What
3-on-1.
That-
It happened.
I have no memory of this because I wasn't the involved party.
Yes,
Okay.
you were. You were the only other person of our game battles team, and we're all saying it was you.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Game battles, we played 6-on-6, didn't we?
Nope, 4-on-4.
I don't know how true that is.
That's 100% factual.
It can't be.
It was.
Why do I have no memory?
I don't know. Maybe got bad memory.
No.
Jeremy's delusional, and he even knows what happened.
Have you guys looked at
I said, right after that, I said, I don't know if it was Calvin, but it was definitely somebody.
Yes.
And it is 4-on-4. It's
Yeah,
always
it was
4-on-4.
Calvin.
Have you guys
Because we were like, what the fuck?
have you guys looked into the medical records of bending your dick?
No.
Jeremy, here's my thing.
That's like the quickest segue of all time.
I'm jumping right in there. I was looking stuff as soon as we got done talking. Went home. I started looking stuff up about it.
It's not that hard to push your dick between your legs.
Let's give some backstory.
Yes,
Yeah.
get some backstory. Calvin, take this.
No.
No.
On to you.
About it?
Yeah.
Well, how did it start? So
We were talking about getting your dick sucked
yeah,
from behind.
pleasure positions. I'm
Standing
like, yeah.
up, stick your dick between your legs, let your girl suck it from behind. It feels amazing. It's a whole nother level. That's
He's-
how the conversation started.
He's saying he takes it, bends it from the front position.
Not I.
You don't
me.
bend it, you tuck
You
it.
just boop.
You don't fold your dick in half.
Is your dick hard?
You tuck
Yes, you just do
Yeah.
this. Close your legs. Push your dick out the back. It's not hard.
You must have, your dick must not be hard. You must have the limpest hard on
your
ever.
dick can be hard as fucking diamonds. It's not hard. Just one leg over, another leg over.
Michael's dick is not like our dick.
Like, you never done a mangina.
When
and
it's
with a
soft.
hard dick and then go.
Yeah, if I'm sitting down, yeah. Not while I'm standing up, because that's a lot. That's a greater
You
distance
don't
to go.
stand straight up. You bend
See where it
over.
started at? That's a greater
Bend over.
See, that's different.
You don't stand straight up. Your dick would just be pointing straight out the ground. You got to bend over.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, that's different. I didn't know that.
You think she's gonna stand completely under you like a damn baby bird?
See, no, I thought you were standing straight up.
No, I said on your knees like a hot dog, and you're bent over.
No, look. I thought you were standing straight
No,
up.
like bend over like this, and it just hangs out the back.
No, I thought you were standing straight up and you were bending it, so here's your body, and you're bending it like this.
I mean, I could stand straight up and do like this, and it would still come.
Michael!
It's still,
Why you starting
It's
at
still
negative
come-
20 degrees?
It'd still
bro.
come out the back. If I just stood like this, it'd be poking out the back if I took.
Oh God!
Where else
Josh.
is it gonna go? My
Josh.
legs gonna absorb it?
Here's the
You gotta
I'm
go
difference.
not gelatinous.
You gotta go to the doctor.
Michael's dick.
Your dick's
Michael's
broken.
dick erect. Your dick erect. Michael's dick erect.
No, when I am hard, I am hard.
Why did you just drag it out?
Hard.
I don't get how you guys are bending your dicks.
You're not bending the dick itself.
No, I know you're not.
It's
you're
a
bending at the
reposition.
base.
You're just
At the base.
pushing it down. Put a leg over. Put another leg over. Do you want me to show you?
No! Oh, God.
One sec, right here. Dick's coming out. Shield your eyes.
Oh,
Close the camera off.
Right here.
Oh, God.
Look. Everybody look. Your dick's like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, my
that's more
dick's not
normal.
pointing towards the wall, first of all.
I can't point it straight.
Okay.
It's like this.
Okay.
We're bringing it down.
Yeah.
Down.
Yeah.
Let me just extend my dick a little
Yeah.
bit. Like this.
Is this empty? No.
Then it's like this. And then you're tucking it.
Yeah.
So your dick is bent.
No!
Oh!
Fucking moron!
No, I know your dick's not bent.
Look!
No.
Imagine it like an arm!
Your shaft!
Look, you
At the
did it.
base!
Look!
At the base. I know you're not bending your dick like an elbow.
But you're acting like the dick is this long. Like, oh, it can't go anywhere. The dick is long.
You're bending at the base.
The dick is long!
Oh, God.
The dick is long.
You're bending it at the
Just
base.
look. Act like here's the dick. Just hop on it.
God, you would say that. You would.
I mean, it's not that difficult, man.
God. So I started
You
looking
never
up.
had a boner and was like trying to hide it? Like, oh, let me tuck it between my legs real quick?
Yeah, if I was sitting down like this, then yeah.
Now you just bend over a little.
So if you stood up, it'd be like,
Bam! Oh, God.
Michael's dick is like this, apparently. He might be able to suck it.
Okay, look. Whenever I was in high school or school, and I'd get little boner, I would not tuck it down my leg.
You
I would tuck
waistband
it in my
You
waistband.
waistband it.
I'd be like, hey, little guy.
You ain't never tucked
oh no.
You ain't never tucked it down.
Fuck
No.
is wrong with you, bro?
No.
You ain't never had like a really tight pair of pants on and your dick gets hard and it can't go anywhere but down.
No, I go into the bathroom, I bend it up.
Or like you sit down and you sit on your dick and then your dick starts to get hard. It's already under your leg.
Oh, I've been there. I'm like getting myself hard, not even meaning to, because my jeans are too tight. My
Gene boners.
My jeans are like, this is a vagina. Get hard. I'm like, no, it's not. I'm in math. It's a substitute. Do you guys have anything else to chime in on that? Anyway, I looked up medical records about
Not as
it,
hard as you think.
and they said it's very bad for you to do that. It busts blood vessels.
No, it doesn't. It squeezes your dick, makes it fatter.
That's because your blood vessels are cut off.
Whatever.
That's how they burn.
I seen a video of Dennis Rodman one time say he broke his dick like 6 times.
How? Just boning and then it just slips out. Crush.
You ain't never had that happen?
I
Oh,
had that
yeah.
happen.
Woo, boy.
It don't feel good.
No, that'll shut a boner down real
Instant
quick.
limp.
They shut the whole operation down.
Moving on.
Jeremy, do you have anything to say?
No.
But you understand why it's not that hard to do? Or you have no...
Yes, Michael is just different.
Oh, that's for damn sure.
You guys need to take some Viagra because obviously it is not.
He's like, he thinks that everyone else's dick's fucked
It's
up.
not a statue dick. It moves.
You have some. No, mine is a.
You can't take your dick and just push it down.
No, I can, but you guys.
So just put your legs over it.
No, I can push it down like this.
That's it. That's as far as you can get. You
So-
can't go.
A little bit, but not like this. Not like this.
That's gay. That's gay, Josh.
Look, you're not putting it backwards. You're just
God
doing
bless.
this. All you got to do is get it down, and then you just put your legs over it, and then you bend over, and it makes the illusion like it's popping out the back.
You got it now?
You got to change the angle.
I'm gonna be
You have to get perpendicular.
I'll be crouched over like Quasimodo, walking through my hallway. Like, oh, this works.
It's better if you do that and you got the dick popping out the back, and then she also bends over, and then you put it in. You're like butt bumping, but you're fucking.
Oh God. Okay. Speaking of this,
Jeremy's out of it. He's just like, what is going
Do you
on?
guys
I'm
think?
tired of talking about gay stuff every single.
That's not gay. I was just talking about fucking my girlfriend.
Do you guys?
Beyonce.
Do you guys think it's weird? Dom, I'm gonna need you on this one.
I'm on this one.
Do you guys think it's weird to answer the phone in the shower?
No.
No.
Bro, it's not a
It's
fucking
more
phone
weird
call.
to answer the phone while you're shitting.
He fucking, it was a video chat.
Did he show you his dick?
No!
Okay, what's the difference? What's it matter?
No, and it was like, Hannah was like on there and everything, and he's like, the screen came in, it was like shower rolling, hair slicked back. He's like,
Was it just like from here up?
no, he
No
waved at
problem.
me. He waved at me, and then he was like, see, my hands are here. I was like, what the fuck? You got to show me that, dude. And I was like, I'm out.
Full disclosure.
That makes you realize how important the phone call is. When somebody calls me,
You're just having the. I've never
You
seen you
spend-
smile so big in the shower. You're like,
You spend most of your time in the shower,
I probably take 2 to 3 showers a day.
so it doesn't mean
What?
anything.
Yeah. Whenever I do an activity, before I get started on a new activity, I like to take a shower to like reset myself. It gets me like motivated. If you guys were to video chat me and I was in the shower, I would answer it. I'd say, hey, what's up? You guys would be like, oh. I'd say, that's the kind of commitment you get when you go through me.
I mean, you could just decline and call me back.
But you guys be like, oh.
I mean, I'm used to it from Jeremy. He never answers the phone.
He answers every time I
Never.
call. You answer when I call.
It's because you're quick and to the point.
Exactly. We
I
answer.
usually never answer the phone because somebody will call me and I'll ignore it and I'll text them back. What'd you need?
Yeah.
He doesn't answer the phone because it's easier to say no through text.
No, if Jeremy doesn't answer the phone, then he's a fucking asshole because he is the only person that still uses the basic ass ringback tone that you automatically get. So if I fucking listen to that song, you're gonna fucking answer that phone,
Hold on a second. Didn't you call me today?
and you answered.
Bingo.
Oh!
Change, man. New year, new me.
Me and Jeremy probably talk very similar on the phone because usually he calls me. I'm like, hey, what's up? He's like, boom, right to the question. I'm like, no. He's like, all right, see you.
That's all you need.
That's it.
You need to be like, so
Well,
what'd
like
you eat
I
for
said, I
lunch?
usually call him because I want him to go do something. And he's probably like, oh, he probably wants me to actually do something. Decline.
The only
What's
reason,
up? How you want to go do? Nah.
just know that the only reason I'm gonna call you is if I don't fucking feel like waiting on a text. Because I texted Michael today. I called him before Jeremy. I texted Michael. I waited like 10 minutes standing in front of a wall of shirts, and I was like, that motherfucker.
If it's urgent,
Then I
I'll
call.
call. If I don't want to wait on the
See,
response,
what
that's it.
I was going to text you and say, hey, did you call? But I know that pissed you off because obviously I seen you call it if I'm asking you, did you call? So I'm like, let me
Which
call
you
him.
have done.
I do that all the time.
Could've been
Or
a butt
or you'll
dial.
call me back and be like, hey, did you call? No.
See, that's what I'm
No,
worried
I didn't
about.
call.
Then I'm like,
Well, yeah,
That's
okay.
one missed call.
So I think I am changed because I do answer the phone now.
yeah.
But so much in the past I haven't. So I think people know not to call me. So when they do call me, I feel like it's important. Because I rarely get called. I get texts.
Because you used to screen them, block them.
No, I just
Just not
never
answer.
He'd
answered
just
the
be like,
phone.
nah, no time for you.
I hate talking on the phone. Hate it.
Which one out of us four do you hate talking to the most on the phone?
Probably me because I always ask him to do shit he doesn't want to do.
He's looking at me. Oh, God.
I'd probably say Doyle just because I haven't talked to Doyle on the phone as much.
ah!
Damn.
Doyle used to call me all the time and we'd talk on the phone for like hours.
Yeah, when
I
he was
can't-
at
I
work
can't
on
do it.
nights and I'd stay up.
I'd rather sit there in silence. Nothing against anybody. It's just I would rather
Piece of
not
fucking
talk
shit.
than talk.
Who's your favorite one? Who's like the best?
To talk to?
The shortest.
Like if you're calling somebody, you're You're looking through like, oh, I have to call somebody about
Why?
something.
Why am I calling them? Because I usually don't call anybody. I will text and wait 2 days.
Your car broke down.
Yeah.
It's raining.
I'm calling my dad.
He doesn't answer.
You have to call one of us.
Yeah.
Then I'm calling Alicia's parents.
They don't
That's
answer.
not one
Call
of us.
one of us.
So I have to call one of you guys
Yeah.
to rely on one of you guys.
Yes.
Ooh,
Who do you
that's
think
a-
would be most likely to help you?
Doyle.
So he's the worst person to talk to on the phone. 'Cause
No,
you
I
talk to
said,
him.
the only reason I said that is because I've talked to Doyle the least amount.
He doesn't answer the phone. He's normally asleep.
No, I'm on day shift. I'd help any of y'all. I'd answer now.
I'm always.
If one of y'all calls me, I answer the phone.
I have, like, Robert called me, like,
like first
once
ring.
in the last 3 years, like, hey, man, I need to ride somewhere. Can you help me? I'm like, sure.
Here's something that happened today. It's kind of. So my toilets were backing up a little bit because it's been raining a lot, so they're backing up. I took one of the biggest shits of my adult life in that bathroom right there. I mean, dude, I sat there and it was just, there was no amount of water in that toilet to hold it. It was just slap. Right on the front. Almost clicked my nuts on the way out.
What the fuck is going on?
What do
you
you
have
mean?
to stand up to get it out.
I'll tell you
No,
what's
no.
easier. If you put your feet up, it aligns things more properly. This is no bullshit.
No, that's true.
Yeah, I've
That's true.
seen the potty.
Because when
or
I was a kid and I took a dump, I always had to get butt naked and I always had to have both my feet up on the toilet.
It just slides right out.
Just floop.
So,
Autobahn for shit.
so when it came out, it was a massive. Okay.
They made a stool for that now.
And then I flushed it and it like backed up and I was like, this is worst case scenario. So I have this thing. So I was like, all right, it like drained down. I'm like, all right, cool. And it was like kind of sitting there. I was like, I'm gonna wait a minute. I'll flush it again. I go outside, do something. Alex is very just nonchalant. Hey, you should check out that bathroom back there. I'm like, okay. So I go back there. Quarter inch from the top from overflowing. Quarter inch from the
Better
top.
start plunging, baby.
Dude, I mean, the water was orange. It wasn't like
Oh.
a turd. It was orange. And I'm like, what the fuck? And it was still filling because I could hear the little thing in the back going. So I like threw the lid off the back and I like held it up so it's not filling up. And I'm like, get the plunger. And I take the plunger and like put it in there. It starts like overflowing because there's not enough room for the plunger. And I'm like, this is worst case scenario.
He's like talking about the bad situation as it's happening. Wow, this is just the worst thing that could
Yeah,
happen.
and I'm more pissed because it's mine. It's my shit in there, and I'm like holding the thing. Alex was like, I tried calling you as fast as I could. The sense of urgency the lack of sense of urgency from her that I got was disheartening. I feel like if like a cat were to die or somebody were to have a heart attack, she'd be like, hey, you need to come in here really
So
quick.
she was just like, hey, something's going on back there. And you're
Hey,
back there and it's like fucking like almost
Hey,
at the top.
Michael, you might want to check our bedroom. It's on fire.
Yeah. And I get back there, dude, and it's like about to overflow. So I'm like instantly getting mad, but I started to get mad. She's like, it's your shit. And I'm like, fuck you.
I am telling you right now, I have never in my life seen someone that can clog a toilet like my fiance.
Really? I thought it was your girlfriend.
Well, Doyle keeps correcting me, so I was gonna say fiance.
Okay.
I was there when you got engaged. I remember that
That was
day.
2 years ago.
Well,
but-
I remember it.
I'm telling, dude, if she clogs the toilet at least once a week.
What?
Yes,
What does she eat?
dude, it's the same shit that I eat.
Her body.
But it's not the same shit.
She needs to take some fish oil vitamins.
Dude, I'm talking about. I seen her put a log in there before that was like so big,
Like a beer can.
like
Like
3 beer cans.
Good.
She's trying to flush it and it ain't even moving. It's just like
It's
you have to take something and poke it in the middle just so it's like.
The dam is holding.
I mean, it was bad. Like she'd be
my
like, "Don't go in
God.
that bathroom." I'm like, "Again?
You have one of those sticks next to you.
Again?"
Just get a yardstick to break it up.
It was really bad when she was pregnant. Really, really
Beerus
bad.
is petting himself
Really bad.
on my leg.
Just let him have it. If he starts licking your leg,
Do you have a pair of favorite old boxers that are slightly worn in the crotch area?
I rip them. I rip the crotches open as soon as I can. Rip the
Easier-
bag open. Rip the crotch
Easier to
open.
get punched in the balls that way.
Okay.
you just as soon as you see.
Easy.
Was it boxers or briefs?
We've already went.
No,
over
no, I
this.
forgot. It was it boxers or briefs?
These boxers.
Did you like boxers or briefs?
Boxers.
Okay.
Boxers. Briefs.
So, do you use that little hole that's in the front of the boxers?
Yeah.
The dick hole?
Yeah, when you have to go piss
What?
when you're not at home.
Michael goes ankle down. He just fucking.
He's that guy at the urinal with his pants all the way down.
Here's something that fucked me up the other day.
How do you think I took a piss in Aquaman? I didn't fucking pull it out the fucking bottom.
He pulled your
That
pants
hole's
down.
there for a reason.
Yeah.
Here's what fucked me. Something's wrong with my dick.
Something's wrong with my.
Something's wrong with my dick, okay?
Obviously, you don't even know how to bend it.
I pissed all over myself.
Did you sit down on the toilet?
No.
And since it points straight up, you're just like, oh.
Okay, no. Here's something. Here's something. Two things. Whenever I'm taking a shit, sometimes I get a boner. Don't know why.
What?
It's because something's in that ass.
I don't know why. So,
I know exactly why.
so dude, so I had,
Oh my
a
God.
boner.
That's what the finger just mimics the shit.
No, so I had one coming, Jeremy. I need you on this one. I had one coming. It raised up, but it got caught underneath the lid.
Toilet seat lid, yeah.
So then I had to piss.
Oh, it's sprayed out.
It sprayed out all over the back of my legs.
Been there.
This happened in the trailer.
You know what you could have done?
Planning trailer.
You could have just stood
Something
up
to
and
work.
adjusted.
Wow. Y'all touch theoretical dicks if you've touched the toilet
I have
seat.
never sat down on that toilet seat.
So here's something.
Wait, what the
Oh yeah,
fuck?
you don't take shits at work.
How do you not?
I wait. I don't know. I don't.
Never been like, oh god, I can't.
Dude, I've had to
Yeah,
run
yeah.
to the bathroom before.
I've gotten the urge to do that a couple times, but I run all the way down to the 240 building.
What?
But it's just a thing. It's like the trailer is kind of like an RV. You don't shit in an RV. You don't shit in a trailer.
I shit in there at least once a day.
There is no ventilation in there. You open that door, it's just like
Hot box.
and the toilet is this fucking deep, so it's like.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right.
So anyway, what I was saying is,
Your dick, something's wrong with your dick.
yeah. So whenever I piss in a toilet and say I have a hard on, I'm pissing. Whatever.
Why are you doing it? I'm pissing.
He's milking it up.
Let's
Just to rub it right.
Let's just say soft. Okay, I'm pissing. Okay, I put
what?
I put it back up. Okay, and I walk 10 feet, and then piss gushes out of my dick.
You gotta shake that thing.
No, I shake the fuck out of it.
Here's the problem.
I shake the fuck out of it.
Are you using the hole, or are you just pulling the thing?
I'm coming
in?
out the top.
Yeah, well, that's because the band is holding the
So,
pressure there.
Here's what I have to do now. I have to
It's
pop.
got a part of it closed
It's
off.
a simple flow issue, Michael. You just gotta correct
You
it.
just pull the waistband down and then shake
I pull it underneath my balls now.
Yeah, you got to do that.
So when I'm at the urinal, it's like,
Balls out.
Yeah, you got to pull it all out.
but still, dude, I'll put it back in. I'm like, after shaking it, like somebody next to me in
You
the
got to
urinal.
pull it down real far and let it free hang and make sure nothing comes out before you.
I still attempt to get something out. The guy next to me in the urinal would think I'm jerking it every single time.
I just bounce.
I'm like whipping it against the side of the urinal.
That's nasty.
But anyway, I need to go to the doctors about it because I'm like, my body's not telling me that I'm done. So I'm just like walking away, and it's not like I'm full
I
pissing
know
on
what
myself.
you mean, just a little dribble.
Just a little dribble, and I'm like, fuck. But I don't even feel anything in there. It's just happening. Doyle has changed the wallpaper mid-episode.
I'm telling you. You just got to pull that band down. Make sure there's nothing holding it.
But there was a story here recently about a son that couldn't have a baby with his wife. Something was wrong with her. She couldn't have a kid. So instead, they used his mom as a surrogate to have the kid.
How is that okay?
No.
How old was this old bitch?
God. She was in her
The
50s.
son couldn't have a
50?
baby.
She's carrying
The
a
son
baby
could.
at 50?
The son could.
Not that.
His wife couldn't. So they took these baby pictures. It's the son, the chick holding hands, and the mom's behind them like this. Is that weird?
Yep.
Yeah,
That is
I
weird.
don't think it's. I think.
I feel like an asshole
some
bringing it up because I'm like,
chromosome problems.
I think they're putting that old bitch in danger.
That's incest.
you think
He
that's
didn't
incest?
fuck
Yeah.
her.
It doesn't matter.
It's her
Yeah,
egg.
but
The baby is going to be fucked up because it's going to have,
The mom juices?
yeah,
No,
the egg too, right?
No, they take
No,
the
the egg's
girl
the girl's.
egg and the guy's
I
sperm, and
thought
they
the
just
wife couldn't have it.
she couldn't carry
Something's wrong
it.
with
She
her
can't
egg.
carry it.
She
There's
can't
something wrong with
carry
her.
it, so they take them and fuse them and stick it up.
Then they drop them in.
Or-
So
You know
it's
what?
it's the wife and the
Surrogates.
husband's eggs and sperm, but it's not the mom's.
You're just using her body as the,
Is that
She's a
weird?
surrogate.
It's weird.
She's a surrogate mother.
Because how do you explain that to the, like,
You don't even
grandma's your
Don't even mention it.
grandma's your?
You just act like it came out the mom.
That's all. Next.
They're like, Mom, I don't see any pregnancy pictures.
What's crazy is one of our cousins. There's a gay guy
No.
that she's really good friends with, and she had his baby with her egg, and then just like gave the baby to him,
Yeah.
and like didn't even feel.
I've
attached.
seen that, like, the lesbian couples,
that's
one of them
your
will let a
fucking
guy
kid.
knock them up just so
Yeah.
they can get a kid together, because it's way too hard to adopt a kid. Costs way too much money, takes forever.
Yeah, but then
so,
it's
hey,
like, yeah,
you just
there-
go fuck this dude, get pregnant, and then we'll keep the baby.
That's crazy to think that you can just, because that's like 50% of your child. And you're just like, here you go, and like don't even treat it like your kid.
That is weird.
I just thought it was.
There's got to be legal complications.
Oh, dude. Basically, that they are basically doing post-birth abortions on these babies so they can harvest their organs.
Yeah.
And telling the moms that the babies died during birth.
What?
Yeah.
Virginia?
Yeah.
I have no comment on that.
that's
fucked
a
up.
violation of everything.
That's fucked up.
I know, but our government's allowing it.
Oh my God. The governor of
Virginia.
is allowing that?
He come out and said this shit on a radio show, and now there's like this big old thing going on with him where they're trying to blame him for all this other shit so they can get him out of office. Obviously, because he fucking...
If that's not enough to get him out of office,
Well, he was saying that well, we keep the babies comfortable, and then we decide what we're gonna do with them after they're born, and like all this shit, like, and we try to keep the government out. We let the doctors decide.
Well, everybody's seen Bird Box, right? Everybody's seen Bird
I haven't
Box.
seen it.
So
I fell asleep.
Sandra
watching
Bullock, you horny little fuck. Don't
it.
look at me
Talk
like
about me
that.
like that.
Jesus, look at him. His tail's shaking. God.
That look like Michael. Look how hard his tail is, just stiff like Michael's dick.
So
Straight up.
Sandra Bullock was on Ellen, and Ellen was like, so I heard you have this new facial implant thing you're doing, and she's like, yeah, I don't really want to talk about it. She's like, just explain what's in it. And she was like, well, a young person's cells from Korea is put into a serum, and Ellen's like, no, explain what it really is. And she kept kind of talking, and Ellen's like, okay, I'm going to break it down for you guys. They're taking infant baby foreskin from Korea, putting it into a serum and injecting it into your face. They call it a penis facial. And Sandra Bullock's like, yes, I get
That's
that
weird
done.
as hell.
On national television, she said she injects baby foreskins from Korea into her face to make it look younger.
Well, it's working.
She looks like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding.
Completely like Michael Jackson.
But she's also old as fuck.
She is old.
I saw the thing I'm talking to you about. I'm surprised you hadn't seen it. I seen it on Joe Rogan podcast. It was Alex Jones and Joe Rogan.
I haven't watched that one yet. It's like
Alex
4.5 hours
Jones
long.
is like the biggest conspiracy theorist here. He's talking about this other shit about Bill Gates and all these people in like Washington. They're like doing these secret experiments where they stop your heart because your brain, like right before you die, it releases all this like
DMT
chemicals
and stuff,
and you like, have all these powerful hallucinations and shit. So they'll stop your heart to make your body think that's dead, and your brain will release these chemicals, but then they'll pump oxygen through your blood so that you don't actually die. And like, obviously they're having all these psychedelic visions and shit, but they think that they're talking to like they're traveling dimensions and talking to aliens. And that aliens are giving them all this technology.
I believe it.
It's crazy.
I believe it. I always said whenever I'm like 70, I am going to be on every drug. Line up the DMT. After I have like no responsibilities, no kids, don't have to worry about grandkids, no job,
Yeah, but by the time you're 70, like,
Caution to the wind.
it'll be legal for, like, probably, like, your kids or grandkids or whatever to be like, you know what, we think he suffered enough. Just go ahead and off him.
So what do you guys think about that? I know, Jeremy, you wanted to bring that up before as far as some things, as far as, like, touchy subjects. What do you guys think about legalization, not just marijuana, but say, like, Washington just made mushrooms completely legal. Mexico just made, I think, heroin and cocaine legal.
They
And some
did,
other
or you're
countries
saying
did.
hypothetically?
No,
they
I think
did.
Sweden or Norway made heroin and cocaine legal.
I think that's
What do you guys think about
What?
stupid as
Yeah.
fuck.
They have these institutes where whenever it actually helps reduce the addiction rate. They made it legal. Then they have these places where you go and they give it to you. Your health care covers it. So they give you just pure heroin. They give you everything.
Well, you know what I think that is? Population control.
It may, but then it's proven that whenever somebody gets it, after
Because they know they can get it whenever they want.
exactly,
They're not
and they just
addicted
stop
to
doing it.
And I still think it's a fucking terrible idea.
So what do you think about that?
I mean, the
Jeremy?
weed's fine, but
What do you think about like shrooms and stuff like that? Legalization. I don't think marijuana is a big deal.
I think the biggest problem with it is that you're not going to get people to stop driving and stuff while they're under
Right.
the influence of something. I don't think that it's a horrible idea.
Yeah.
I just-
For everything.
Yeah, I just don't think people are careful enough.
I just don't
Right.
think our bodies are meant to sustain like meth and heroin. Like that's not a natural substance. I'm not
People.
probably not good for you.
Yeah, but I think like shrooms, it's natural, found in the wild.
People get into that. Like,
Take you a little
you know,
nibble.
It's my body, it's my choice.
I mean, that'd just be like, oh, if
Uh-oh.
you drink Clorox bleach, you'll hallucinate for an hour. Well, I'm not gonna do it.
Here's a Tide Pod.
Yeah.
Here's
at
a
it.
fucking Tide Pod.
How many people died from eating those Tide Pods? Has anybody actually died from eating those?
Oh,
Really?
Probably.
Yeah. I thought there was quite a few, actually.
How does that? I don't get it. I don't get what eating a Tide Pod is.
They probably choked on it. 'cause
We did
they're
the cinnamon
stupid.
challenge thing,
Oh, that reminds me.
like our generation did.
I was wanting to play some kind of a game,
Mm-hmm.
No one has died.
Oh, no one is done.
and I will fund this.
Okay.
The loser of that game has to do like that one chip challenge. You know what I'm
Dude,
talking about?
yeah. I seen Shaq do that.
What?
Yeah. There's like this tortilla chip.
Oh, that's the hottest chip?
Yes.
Yeah.
I will buy one,
Okay,
and we'll play a game, and
Play
the
a game.
loser has to eat it.
let's do that.
Because it's like $100 for this one
What?
chip, dude. This is expensive.
What?
I gotta know the game first.
Oh,
Yeah.
we'll group
Let's think about it.
discuss the
Let's
game.
talk about it right
It's
now.
What's
something
it
that's
called?
fair.
What's that chip
It's called the Packy, P-A-Q something one chip
Is it gay to
challenge.
suck your own dick? Look at the search history. Look at the
Chips
search.
right there. Go down. Yeah.
The search history. Does it hurt to bend your dick?
I just want to see what it looks like.
It comes in a little coffin box.
Oh my god.
$130 for one chip.
Yes, sir.
So what kind of game do you have in mind for us to do?
I don't know. Whatever you guys think is legit and fair for everyone.
I don't think. What do you guys think?
Skateboarding contest.
That
Snowboarding contest.
No.
Basketball contest.
no.
Eating contest.
Golf contest.
Golf.
Rock paper scissors.
Paper, rock, scissors.
Oh no.
That is universally fair, but if I lost that, I'd be pissed.
I say we
It's not
go.
universally fair.
I love. Yes, it is.
You always win.
What do you think, Jeremy?
I say we all go to
Yes,
Tunica.
you all. No,
Yeah,
you're
what's
gonna
up,
lose
what's
on purpose, motherfucker. I know you're good at rock, paper, fucking scissors.
It's a pure chance game.
What do you think, Jeremy?
No, it's a matter of what you see.
What do you think, Jeremy?
I say we all go to Tunica.
Yeah. Oh God.
With the $100
Yeah.
first person out of money.
Oh,
Yeah, but that's
for
just
sure, Michael.
easy. Like
No.
I could go play penny slots for 3 hours and then
No.
wait for you to waste it
No.
anyway.
We all have to go to the roulette table.
I don't see Calvin ever going to Tunica.
I will not.
All right, so that's off the table.
I won't even buy a scratch off.
So you lose. Eat the goddamn shit.
I think rock, paper, scissors is.
I like rock paper scissors, and we could do that on the Facebook Live.
God, that's fair though. That's really fair. What other things you guys have that's fair to do? Can't really do trivia.
40-yard dash.
That's
I
not
like
fair.
that.
Dude, I will wreck every single one of you.
Yes. See, that's funny because I was watching the combine today. I was like, oh
I
my
was
god,
too.
I bet our 40s would be absolute doo-doo butter. I was like, I bet you none of us could even break like a 5.4.
I was just hoping I could do a 6.
Oh, we could get under 6.
I want to try that. Think you have a 50-yard. Your yard's about 50 yards. You can do it there.
40.
Is that 40 yards?
It's
Yeah,
a
40
40-yard
yard.
dash.
Let's do it at Calvin's place. Let's go to Calvin's house and we each run a 40-yarder.
It'd be faster if we ran on the road.
or the road. That'd be hilarious. I'm just
Because
curious
I'm
what
not
our
trying to
times-
step in a pothole and break my ankle.
Yeah, I'm just curious what our times would be. So which I want to do that chip challenge. That'd be pretty funny. We do it live on the podcast.
The 40s would be funny too, though. Not related to the chip challenge. I mean, I'll do it because obviously I'm not gonna lose that. But I'm not saying I'll be the fastest, but I'm not gonna be the slowest.
Oh, I'll be the slowest. I'm almost guaranteed.
I figured it'd be one of you two.
I think it's
Maybe
gonna be
Maybe
him.
Michael. Maybe
I
Michael.
think it's gonna be Michael.
One of us two would be the slowest.
No fucking way.
I don't know. Maybe Michael.
No.
I
Dude,
think
you
it's
better,
Mike, 'cause
you better
he's
be glad I'm wearing slides tonight.
I'll go barefoot.
He's packing on the pounds, and
I
he's
won't. I don't want my feet to
uncoordinated
get
as
dirty.
fuck.
Listen,
This is
I
true.
am extremely
I think
coordinated.
Michael would be the slowest.
No,
I know
I'm
I'm faster
extreme.
than Michael.
I'm probably the most coordinated out of
Even
anybody
now.
in here. Hand-eye coordination? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, because you use your hands and your eyes to run.
Pick up that guitar and tell me how good you are.
Oh my god.
That's like me saying, pick up the skateboard and let's go.
That's not hand-eye coordination. That's foot coordination.
That's fucking hand-foot
The
coordination.
point is,
And
I
eyes.
think it'd be you.
There's
and
no
body.
way I would be the slowest. I think I'd be top 2 easy. Easy.
Well, Calvin said he's going to dust all of us.
I think top 2
I think I would.
easy. I used to be
I
pretty.
mean, I'm pretty quick. I smoke, but
I mean, are we going to do it on a whim, or is there going to be any
But it's
training
40
time here?
yards.
Do it give a few weeks, or
Fucking
what? Or
next
we're going,
podcast.
we're going cold.
Friday the 15th.
Friday the 15th.
Yeah, because you got something Saturday.
We're gonna do it. You got what? 2 weeks?
It's going to be dark outside.
I don't give a.
And who's going to time? Because that's, that's why they do the
we don't need
electrical
40
time.
times. We're having a fucking race.
Oh, fuck it, yeah. That's even better.
We're gonna all line up.
But we'll make the distance 40 yards.
Yeah, we're all gonna line up.
I do want to run a 40 to get loose, and then we have a race.
That's gonna be. I'm gonna sandbag. I'll
Because
be
I
like,
want to know what my 40 time is.
I ran a 13-second 40-yard. Then I come out there like, fuck, a 4.1.
If you ran a 4.1, I'd suck
4.1?
your dick off your body.
Well, get ready to be on your knees.
And what's the fastest? 4.2.
4.22.
Hey,
John Ross.
right here.
No.
It's gonna
That's
be-
faster than Usain Bolt, Michael. He just ran a 40 at the
I am-
the NFL Pro Day.
I am insane, Bolt.
Oh my God.
I am the man. I am the one that go.
I guarantee you, somebody over here is running a mid 6.
And it's Michael.
You guys think I'm the?
I'll take your ass out in the
Fucking
road right
slow.
now.
I wanna go right
and
now.
I bet you can't even break 7 seconds.
Oh, is it about to happen? I want to see it.
You don't think I could beat 70 seconds?
7?
70.
Damn, you walk that far in 70 seconds.
I'm offended right now.
You couldn't break 7 seconds.
I'm offended right now. You think I am that out of shape?
You got no. I think yeah, and you're that uncoordinated.
Okay, we're going to reality right now. Josh,
You
are not that much more shape than I am.
Get up to top speed,
my top speed is too fast for the human eye to see.
dude. I'm not that.
Can't take you
no,
serious
I'm
when you
not
do
in
that.
that much more shape than you. But I'm
No, you are
20
not.
pounds lighter than you.
That's fine. Mine is all inertia. Once
I'm
I get
an
going,
athlete. I've seen you move.
once I get going, I will not stop.
It will take you 30 of the 40 yards to get to top speed.
My acceleration is madness. I'm like a
your,
Tesla.
your max speed is like 13 miles per hour.
It's at least 37.
No,
Uphill.
no.
I'm like a Tesla.
Take your ass out
Josh.
there and let's see it.
Josh,
I bet you can't break a 7 seconds.
I could break
Josh.
7
No.
seconds.
What?
stop talking to him.
But it's funny.
He's trolling. Just ignore him.
See, I'm the type of person, if you told me I couldn't go out and bust a 7 seconds, we'd already be in the fucking road.
I think you would
I
do.
don't talk about
You
it.
want to go?
Josh, I don't think you're as athletic as you think you are.
I think I'm more athletic than you are.
Barely on some things. I think there's some things athletically that I am better than you at. I think so. For sure.
Yo, what
Do you think you're the most athletic person here in this room? Let's answer that.
Yes.
As far as, like, how much you can lift?
As far as any
Or
sport,
just running?
any sport, I'll beat all of you at it.
Oh, look at Jeremy. Look at Jeremy.
That's a little weird though, because I'm pretty sure if I had a football in my hand and you were trying to stop me, you couldn't.
Yeah,
shit.
right.
What?
Yeah, right.
Let's pad up.
Jeremy. Oh, God. I mean, Josh. Oh.
First of all, the only one that can give me a challenge, Duel can lift more than me. That's fact. He's a lot bigger than I
I think
am.
Calvin probably could, too.
And Jeremy, he might be able to beat me in tennis. That's it. That's it.
Oh, God.
But, hey.
What about badminton?
You might be able to get me there.
Well, it's skateboarding.
He can get me on that.
What other sports?
I'm saying, me and Jeremy talk about this all the time because he's always talking shit. I'm like, if you take a 10-sport decathlon, I'm winning easily 7 of the 10.
Oh, God.
We got to
Swimming.
And I told him to set it up, and I'm still waiting.
Swimming.
He ain't played me in tennis in 2 years.
Swimming.
Yeah, Jeremy, go set up a
It
decathlon.
wouldn't be hard. It wouldn't even have to be like one-on-one because I'd obviously beat him at that. We could make it like horse.
The Jeremy is fucked up right now. What are your thoughts, Jeremy? He's staying civil.
But see, there's differences. You can say, I can run 37 miles an hour, this and this and that. If you're like, let's go play horse right now and prove it, I'll fucking put this headphone down and go play some horse right fucking now.
I think there's a chance I could beat you in a game of horse and basketball.
There's no way, Michael. You are the worst basketball player ever.
I could play horse left-handed to beat you.
Now I know. No.
Michael's just really trolling right now.
Yes.
Completely.
When you said that, yes, that.
Michael is the
I've
worst
seen you play basketball, and it is rough.
You can't even make a layup.
Yes, I can. I'm pretty good.
Every time he shoots, he's like, boing! When he shoots.
And I got that J shot.
He's like,
And I got that J shot.
You still can't break 7 seconds on a 40, though.
I think I could easily do that.
I want to see it right now.
let's go do it.
Let's go outside right now.
Okay.
All right. So thank you guys, everybody, for
We'll
watching.
be back.
And, actually, let's just take a quick break
We'll
really
take
quick.
a quick intermission
And we'll be right back.
with an update.
God, I can't wait.
Alright, go mark out 40 yards.
I know exactly 40 yards.
Okay.
With my steps.
What are we doing, in the yard or the road?
You better stretch. You're gonna fuck yourself up.
stretch.
Solid 40%. Very noticeable.
hot in here.
Your glasses.
You couldn't tell I was jogging.
The camera died.
Huh?
I seen Josh.
I think Josh seen me get in front of him and then he slowed
No,
down.
I
That's
stumbled.
what I seen.
I stumbled and then I pulled it up.
I'm just gonna say I didn't see a stumble, but I did see
I
Josh,
think
slow down.
I think Josh's move was he's about to beat me. I'm gonna fake that I almost tripped.
Oh, I was stumbling way early I was jogging way early.
Because I pulled up. I was next to you, started pulling up ahead of you, and then you
Jeremy,
Did you
Jeremy,
video
what do you
it?
say?
Did you video
We'll
it?
just
No.
take a very.
Because I was literally jogging after like 10 yards.
From what I saw, it looked like y'all were racing. Michael edged out, and you slowed down.
That's
Oh,
what
God.
that's what I seen.
Okay, that's fine.
Calvin, what did the back view look like?
That's fine.
What happened? Everybody explain what happened first. What do we do?
Decathlon is 0-1 Michael right now.
No, because I won the 40 time by a lot.
But you yourself said that was inaccurate.
I said the distance was inaccurate.
So we ran 240s. Jeremy, what happened? Our play-by-play.
Okay.
There was some dispute because we don't have electronic timing or anything.
Or
So-
the right distance.
So we did two separate 40s. Michael ran a,
I'm still out of breath.
we'll say a solid 6.
Yeah.
6.0. Josh ran 5.3.
Oh.
If we rounded it, it'd be like 5.4.
And then we're like, bitch, I'm faster. No, I'm faster.
So they argued back and forth. Oh, I'm faster,
For pinks.
Line up, let's race, let's do it,
For pinks.
So they did it. They lined up, and Michael came out ahead.
I thought there was going to be video. Somebody said I'm videoing it. There was a solid gravel slip, and I pulled up.
Jeremy, what did you see?
I'm just gonna say that I did not see
I
a
was
slip.
clearly. I mean, it wasn't like I almost fell down, but my foot hit the thing. It's
I
fine.
didn't
It's
see
fine.
it.
It's fine. It's fine.
I saw you run
We
about
will-
2/3 of the 40, and then Michael was out a little.
Oh, it wasn't
and
even
you were like,
close to 2/3.
I'll just let Michael win.
It was like a quarter of the way in. I pulled up.
Doyle was right there with me.
I did not see much of a slip, but I did see once Michael got a little edge, about 50% in, Josh pretty much dwindled out.
No.
That's what I seen.
That's what I saw.
So some closing
Okay.
thoughts. So some closing thoughts here.
We will line them up and race them again, I'm sure.
But as of right now, Michael's faster.
No, we're going by 40 times. I was faster.
So some closing thoughts here. I can't even talk. This is
It's
probably
not closing thoughts. We still got to talk about the bet real quick.
okay. The camera died. Do we want to save it for the next episode?
Doesn't matter.
So I just want to say this. I haven't even had a kid yet, but I already know this will be the best day of my life forever. Forever. You said I want to back it up.
For 2 weeks until we do it again, and I'll shatter your dreams.
You said I want to back it up. We went outside and I backed that shit up. And I won.
I'll let you live it up for 2 more weeks, and I'll destroy you by a solid 5 yards.
You're going to be like Conor McGregor and I'm Khabib
Easy.
right now.
Easy.
You can talk now, but when
backed it up.
Friday the 15th comes around, and you guys have known about this, it's going 2 weeks. You got 2 weeks to train or whatever.
You too.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah. But you guys already got beef, so that's going to be like the highlight.
I don't have any beef
I'm
with
gonna
Josh.
assault him.
I have respect for Josh. Now that I know what he's capable of, I feel
Josh, like,
good.
I'm gonna fucking assault.
You don't know what I was capable
I
of. That was a
respect that.
solid 40% for over half that run.
Why did you let me beat you then?
I didn't let you beat me.
Oh, I beat you straight up. That's why.
It's not like, yeah, fuck, I'm gonna let Michael win.
This feels so good.
I'm too competitive for that.
If I had sponsors right now.
But I couldn't be like, let's line them up
Would you
and
be
re-race
thanking
them
them?
again, because I know you was gonna re-race them. So I'll just let you live with it.
Because I already won solidly.
After I had just ran a 40, you gave me like 1 minute to recoup.
I stretched out. Calvin see me stretch out.
It was like a 1 minute.
I said, you good? You're like, yeah, I'm good.
You were getting antsy.
Did you hear him say he's good, Calvin?
I mean, I said, yeah, let's go.
Hey.
It's okay. Live it. Hey, live it. Put that damn medal on and wear it for 2 straight weeks.
St. Jude's. I should put this scratch up, put 2019. Woodland Drive.
Some distance a yard dash.
And put, quotes, ass kicking occurred.
The thing is, I was solidly running at a noticeable like 50%, and you still barely beat me.
Here's what you don't know. I was running at 35%.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to test what you were. I seen how fast you're running. I'm like, oh. So I put on just a little bit of juice. Pulled ahead. I had more in the tank. I was not even going full strides. I was running like...
You were running as fast as your little legs would move, and I was jogging beside you, looking at you.
When you seen these slicers come
and
out...
you barely beat me.
You seen these slicers come out.
I didn't notice those.
Fucking aerodynamic. The wind, the air resistance didn't... Oh, fuck. Pull my headset up. I was cutting the wind running through it.
That's the problem. You was pushing it all my way. That's cheating.
Next time I'm just going to run like this.
You was waving and cutting down on my wind resistance.
Oh, God.
Dude, the wind resistance was in Michael's hair because that's all I could see when I looked up. It was just like...
Yeah, like when I was running, I looked over at him, I saw something.
Feels so good.
It was like a spoiler is creating downforce that's pushing them ahead.
I felt like I was going Super Saiyan.
You were not running fast.
I could feel it. Like I could hear Calvin behind me in the distance cheering me on.
I was laughing my ass off.
I could hear Jeremy like, go Michael, go Michael. And Doyle was just in shock.
Look, you know that you looked over at me and I was jogging and we looked eye to eye. And you know that was about a 50%.
I never looked back because I never saw you. Except for the beginning.
Oh my God.
This truth is going to keep getting stretched. No, I was running at...
For 2 more weeks.
I was running at 35%.
Oh, then I was running at
And
10%.
Well, we're wearing about the same clothes, so. And I was wearing glasses. That slowed me down a little bit. I couldn't see. They're bouncing like this. I couldn't see. I was swerving every goddamn word. I probably lost time. Okay, so that's any closing thoughts? We all witnessed a miracle tonight. This is basically Mary just gave birth outside.
Oh my God.
And she's like, Mari's like, who's the father? She's like, I don't fucking know.
This is like the one time Jeremy beat me in basketball because I let him.
Still beat you.
So you said you didn't let me because you're too competitive, but you said you're going...
I just mean like he got lucky one time.
No, for what we just happened outside.
Yes, I was literally not running full speed. But that's my fault. I should have.
I don't buy that at all.
I literally didn't think you could hang with me. I was surprised. But
I knew you would do this as soon as I beat you. As soon as I crossed that line, I was like...
I said you beat me, guy.
Like, he's going to have an excuse that he was not going fast. Or he tripped.
Noticeable I was not going fast. But, hey, that's my fault,
Well,
not yours.
guess what? You've woken the beast. I have.
But I dusted you in 40-yard dash. Bad.
I don't know, because Calvin had a 6.1, and for me, I had a 5.7.
But he also said he couldn't judge depth perception, so his is inaccurate. They were at the finish line.
But Jeremy couldn't judge his depth
Yeah,
perception
because
whenever
he
he started.
charged it on go. That's when he started.
He heard him audibly say "go."
Right. And,
Yeah,
he,
go.
and he stopped on.
Go.
And he stopped on time.
Go. Not on yours.
Yeah, but
He
Jeremy
did.
started on Audible Go and ended when he seen him cross the line.
And he stopped on an audible.
But he
My
said
time was
he stopped.
inaccurate.
He said he stopped when he thought you were at the thing.
Yeah, he started when he thought that he
Michael,
seen go.
the timekeepers are saying his is inaccurate, his is accurate. So
Can't judge. You can't change
Yes,
the time.
that's completely accurate to me.
Literally, the only thing I said was, y'all say stop when he gets there. And I looked up, nobody said stop, so I stopped it on my own.
So,
Okay,
Like,
that kind of
literally.
blows it out of the water there.
exactly.
But then we head to head.
I was watching my phone. That's the problem.
Okay, so the 40
I
yards.
look up and I'm like, oh.
Yeah. So the
40 yards.
whatever distance yard dash it was.
I'm what you call a clutch player.
Oh, okay.
In the moment, we put our dukes up. Fuck.
Hey, we did.
We put our dukes up.
Got them fisticuffs.
This will be like Rocky and Apollo. We will go another round.
I'm both of them. You are the ring, and I'm laying on you.
Okay, we
There
done.
we go.
Are we done?
Yes, we're done. Okay, thank you guys so much
Well,
for
you're like
watching.
that old man, and I'm gonna kill you like fucking Clubber Lang.
Sign it out so I can go play some Apex.
Yes. Either way, Josh, it was a good race.
It was.
It was a good race.
It was.
Thank you guys for watching so much. Really do appreciate it. Wish we had videos to just witness.
Yes.
God. So thank you guys for watching so much. From all of us here, we really do appreciate it. We will be back for episode 17, where we will be having actual races, like full-on races with hopefully video this time. And we'll go from there, guys. So thank you all for watching so much. We do appreciate it. And we'll see you guys next time on episode 17. Ciao.
Oh my God.
By the way, it's still gay.
In my trunk, bought it just for the freaks. Catch me in the hood, posted at the stove. Pistol in my lap on the phone, counting dough. If your girl choose, let her do a thing. Just like a mama, nice and night brain. Everybody love me, I'm so fly. Niggas throw the deuces every time I ride by. I know you wonder why, I'm so cool. Don't ask me, just do what you do. Meet me in the trail, it's going down. Meet me in the mall, it's going down. Meet me in the club, it's going down. Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down. Meet me in the trail, it's going down. Meet me in the mall, it's going down. Meet me in the club, it's going down. Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down. Verse number 2, do the damn thing. Cubes on my neck, pocket full of bitten frames. When I'm in the mall, hoes just pause. I pop a few tags, give me that on the wall. Time to flip the work, make the block bump. Boys in the hood, call me Black Donald Trump. Dope boy magic, 7 days a week. Number 1 record, longest nitty on the beat. Who I think they like me, better yet I know. Lights, camera, action when I walk through the door. Niggas know my crew, we certified stars. Belly in the front, about 35 cars. Bitches in the back, black beamer coops. Girls liking girls, time to recruit. If you got a problem, say it to my face. We can knuckle up anytime, any place. Meet me in the trail, it's going down. Meet me in the mall, it's going down. Meet me in the club, it's going down. Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down. Meet me in the trail.